Hello there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to our TGIF Talks, episode 136. I'm your host, Dr. Sheep, joined by co-host Anonymous Phil. Let's just roll the intro. Well, looks like we're back to the old home. Back to the way things used to be. We're back here. We're back home. We're not out in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Good. Relieving.
Except for sleep out in a tent last night.
Yeah.
That was less than desirable. So
Really threw the sleep schedule for a loop.
yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. Hopefully I can fall asleep. But 4-hour long nap. I was asleep till like 11:30. So it'll be hard to say. It was a weird sleep, right? Because it's like I was asleep but wasn't asleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like you felt awake?
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of like, but like time clearly went spun right past.
Like lucid dreaming?
No, it's almost like I knew. You could feel that you're laying there or whatever, and like you. It's not like normally when when I fall.
Oh, okay. So it's like you knew you were just laying there, but you were dreaming, like you went into REM, but it's like time was zipping by.
Yeah, because I was still in REM, but I was aware that. But like when I would go out of REM, so when I'd enter in and out of REM cycles, I would come all the way out of REM.
Yeah, and you'd be aware that you were awake.
Yeah. It wouldn't be like...
That's kind of how I was. That's kind of how my sleep was. My little nap.
That's how it was last night, too, in the tent. Because I remember around... I think I was asleep for like... I did sleep for 3 hours. It didn't feel like 3 hours. It felt like 4 minutes. Because, we went to bed at a little after midnight. Mm-hmm. Next time I saw the clock was 3:30.
Yeah, sometime in there I had to use the bathroom.
That was around 4:30.
4:30?
I believe. I was up when you did that. Kyle, at some point, he wasn't snoring. He was just making this weird noise. I don't know what he was doing. Did you go pee or what'd you go do?
Yeah, to use the bathroom, pee.
Went out to the trees or did you go all the way inside?
No, I went to the trees.
The trees. Yeah, I was when I was during my pisses, I was thinking about so like obviously there haven't gotten any rain. So when we piss on the grass is like, oh my god, water, finally. But I almost wonder if it won't burn them with the nitrogen. And you won't see any difference at all. And possibly because of how salty it is too. That's an interesting question. Is pee too salty?
Yeah, I don't know.
Should look at the average amount of salt in pee, and then redo my Salt in the Earth video, which I don't know how the hell.
Piss on the Earth video.
Piss on the Earth. I don't know how, but it's somehow going out in November, despite the fact that I could have had this done before this one and this one. This one's I don't really have any other experiments, so it's honest to God kind of done. And this one, well, I haven't that will be June's project. Luckily, these will be these go up at the end of each month. So if we look at the sander, right, I have till the end of July to do everything. And then I have to the end of August to do everything. The end of September. Something I did realize is because of the nature of our next trip, we will be missing a week of podcasts.
Yeah, unless we do a podcast out there.
I can't edit though.
Oh. So you have to do 2 in a row or just miss a week?
Well, actually, no, you're right. I forgot. We're coming back on Sunday.
No, Saturday.
Well, yeah, but we'll be home Sunday.
Yes.
So we might not be able to miss one. So what we can do is we can either do one out there, but I don't think we have time.
Or in the hotel or something.
True.
We can easily do one in the hotel one day. We
could do one in Arizona.
Yeah. Oh, when we're camping, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have to go all the way back to the car and get the chairs though.
We are kind of planning on it.
Oh, who's planning? You and Kyle?
No, I thought the plan was that to consider going back and getting the chairs.
Ah, yeah. Depends how.
Like we're gonna have dinner there at the car.
Right.
But then after we get everything set up, we'll still have plenty of time, and I imagine we'll probably want to explore a little before it gets dark. So it's like, why not use the energy of exploring to go get the chairs? That way, we can actually sit in a chair when we look at the stars.
It's weird that so I was always under the impression that in these national parks you are not allowed to leave the trail.
Which is why you have to get a permit.
Okay.
You have to get a permit to camp, and for this park, the permit is free.
I can't. So the nice part about this will be it'll be in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
I wouldn't imagine there'd be a lot of people there.
Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, because we're camping on a Thursday.
Interesting. Out there, it's not you can't. I mean, you could get lost if you get fell down in a canyon or something.
No, wait, Wednesday?
It's a Wednesday or Thursday.
It's a Wednesday. So I think we're driving back on a Thursday. Yeah, we drive back on a Thursday, and then Friday is the Rocky Mountains and all that.
Okay. Ah, yes. The Rocky Mountains. Such a, but no, it's so weird, imagine you're out in Alaska, right, at one of those. Mm-hmm. They're just like, yep, you can go off alright, you got a permit to go camp. Good luck!
Good luck.
Are you allowed to bring a gun in that case?
I don't know, maybe.
Because it's just like...
You'd probably want one.
I would want one. I would at least... I think all the guys out there, they carry 2 bullets. One for the bear.
And one for themselves.
Yeah. So if you can't take the bear down with the one, the next one goes into your skull.
Yeah.
But out there, you'd want to... See, the thing is, right, you don't want to lug a rifle around, right? And obviously, if a bear's coming at you, you're trying to get your hunting rifle lined up or whatever, it'd be a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd want to carry, like a 30-06, You'd want to carry a fairly powerful pistol.
You would want one of them movie pistols that has like a 47-round magazine.
What? You want an Uzi? Actually, I don't know if that's legal. But...
every movie out there, it seems like, they got like 50 some odd rounds in their magazine before they need to, load it up again.
That is true. There's a YouTuber I watch. He's a gun tuber, and he would go and he'd do he would look at movies and he would count gunshots from pistols, from guns, and be like, that's too many rounds.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of gun that is. Barrel doesn't have that many rounds in it.
But, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, what's interesting is, right, so, they have... People are given fully automatic rifles, right, when they go into war.
Yeah.
But they're trained to never put it in fully automatic. You always use it in in semi-automatic, and you always just conserve your shots. Just ping, ping. It's never dump the mag.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. So it's like, it must just be, in the case of emergencies, break glass and let the lead fly.
Just let loose. Brrr.
And even the, so like, you know, how you'd have a company of men, and you'd have somebody with the heavy machine gun. And so it'd be like 2 guys, I think, carrying it, usually. Maybe 3. 2 guys carrying it, like we were doing, like I was talking about yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And, you would do like 3-second bursts, just, and you know, you wouldn't just continue to mow down, partially because your barrel will overheat, but then also I guess just to conserve ammunition, which is it. You always think, you know, there's just constant slew of bullets.
Yep.
But I guess when you watch Ukraine, it's definitely not it. You just hear gunshots every so often. It's not this constant volley of bullets like you would see in the movies.
Yeah.